Brony. Do we have any ponies and bronies out there? You know her from Death Note. You know her from X-Men Evolution. You know her from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And if you're a super dork like me and you actually like live action TV, you know her from Supernatural. And maybe a few other surprises. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Nicole Oliver!
Hello, hello! Hello, Miami! Good morning. I guess it's kind of early. Is it early for you guys? Yeah, I'm drinking my coffee. This is really just coffee. It may be a little more a little later today. So here we are. I see some ponies. Look at y'all dressed up. And there's Mike from Everfree. This is great. So what I like to do is just open it up to question and answers. I really think that's the most fun. So any question, I really don't have too many boundaries. What are you giggling about? I'm excited too! So if you have a question, why don't you coming up to the purple mic?
Start making a question line over here. No, it's not Catholic school. You just line up, all right? And you can ask the question. Also, we're going to play a game both with Nicole, and Nicole, you can play it with them.
Okay, sounds great.
I want purple up just a little bit so I'm really, really right. Have I proven that this microphone works? If this microphone doesn't work, it is probably because someone is too far away from the microphone. And I want all of you to yell the word closer. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Can you? Together. There you go. All right.
Hello. I was just wondering, how is voice acting MLP different than like voice acting in anime? Or how do you prepare for each one?
That's a great question. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Tim and I'm from Florida.
Hi, Tim.
And I met you actually up in BronyCon.
That's right, in New York.
Yeah, New York. You remember
Nice
me?
to see you again.
Hi.
You weren't wearing orange last time.
No.
So the question, did you all hear the question? The question is, how is acting in something like My Little Pony, which we call in the business prelay animation, different from anime?
Well, we all talk in funny voices regardless of the medium we're working in, right? Some of them, they're like that,
Others are like this, you know. The thing is, in both, you can do many different types of voices. But in prelay, like with My Little Pony, often we're all in the room at the same time, and it is a big party, just like it feels like when you're watching the shows. We're all there working together, and the animators draw off of our characterizations. So
if, we're talking like this, we start to laugh.
that long, then the animation guys are going to have to draw the character laughing that long. With anime, like I've done Powerpuff Girls Z, I've done Death Note, I've done a whole bunch of them. The pictures are drawn already, and we have to match the flaps, which is often in another language. Does that make sense? You guys following what I'm saying? So if a character has 3 flaps and it's written thank you, it's a bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. How do you make you 2 words? So that's the difference between anime and prelay. They're both fun, lots of fun, but often with prelay, we're all together as a group. With anime shows, you usually do it one at a time, so it's a little bit more solitary. And you go crazier quicker because you're on your own.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How does it feel to be like voice acting in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Oh, and while you're answering, use your cheerily voice.
And what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Cindy and I'm from El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Well, Cindy? You said Cindy? Was it Cindy?
Yeah.
That's okay. You got to talk louder next time, darling, or how am I going to know?
Okay.
Okay. Well, how is it working in a show like that? It's amazing. I have to say that, all of you beautiful people are quite great, but the fans that I've met for My Little Pony are like nothing I've ever seen before. I mean, first of all, you're all gorgeous. Look at all the wigs. Look at all those pony ears. It's pretty amazing. It feels very special to be a part of something, a show that does say that there's a place for everybody. So that's pretty cool. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Okay. Thank you, my student. Please sit down.
Hi, I'm Danica.
Hi, Danica.
Hi, I'm from Florida. I'm from here.
From Florida?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just wondering, what is your favorite episode that you've ever done?
My favorite episode of, I'm guessing by how you're dressed, it might be My Little Pony.
Yes.
And I'm guessing you like Applejack.
Yes.
All right. Well, my favorite episode to date, and I got to think about what ones you've seen, because there's more that you haven't seen yet. No, I'll get sued. My favorite My Little Pony episode has to be the Schmoopy-Doopy-Doo with Big Mac, played by Peter New, who is here. They let him in to Florida. He's here. It's crazy.
When Cheerilee is under the influence of love and they talk to each other in nauseating ways, who really talks to their significant other like that? No? See, I don't either. It was very awkward, but the characters were in love, so that was probably my favorite one.
And then I loved the beginning of season 3 when Celestia got her anger on,
That was great.
when she put everybody in their place and started talking really low and kind of really angry, kind of like my mother did to me when I was a little girl. It's very intimidating. But I made a point.
Thank you.
You're welcome, love. Nice to see you. Great outfit.
Hi, my name is Ryan from Davie, Florida.
Hi, Ryan.
I got a question about the MLP.
Okay.
What would it take for an average Joe, just as myself, to possibly get established in the actual show?
In the show. Wow. Well, you know what I tell anyone who wants to be an actor? It's a tough road. But if you let that stop you, then you probably shouldn't do it in the first place. You really just got to work on your voices and get out there, get an agent, get someone to represent you, and build up your resume. To go for just one thing, no matter how great that one thing is, it's a little bit limiting. You know what I mean? It's kind of puts you in a box and doesn't allow you to explore things. Like, some of you don't know I do this voice on various shows, right? It doesn't look like this goes with this person, right? It's weird. You all know me as being very regal and very lovely and very pronouncing. But if I just did this voice all the time, for My Little Pony, it works fine. But it's really nauseating if that's all I did, right? It'd be a little boring. And part of the fun of being a voice actor is you get to be crazy and get paid for it. So I'd say if you love the show, let that drive you to achieve your goals, but go for it. Don't limit yourself. Explore all parts of your crazy brain and figure out how many people are living in there.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Dear Princess Celestia, I'm sure you...
Not until she says please.
First of all, my student, what is your name?
I was going to end with that, but
Oh,
my name
okay.
is Sierra. My name is Sierra from Florida.
All right, Sierra, please begin again.
Now, dear Princess Celestia, I'm sure you've heard of all of the different names and personalities for Celestia on the internet, like Trollestia. What is your opinion on those? Your faithful student, Sierra from Florida.
Dear Sierra, my mother pony called me Celestia, and I do enjoy that name. However, if other people feel a need to attach other monikers to my being, that is their choice. Whether I answer to them or not is mine. Your Princess Celestia.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, who are you?
Okay, like this? Okay.
Closer.
Bump into it. There you go.
Okay, I just have one question.
Well, who are you, first of all?
My name's Miranda, and I'm from here, Florida.
Awesome, okay.
My question is, what is your favorite character in My Little Pony, and why? Or who? Yeah.
Well, I mean, other than me, because, actors are egocentric, so it's like my character's my favorite, duh. But if I had to choose someone else, my favorite character, well, I have to say I'm a huge fan of Andrea Liebman who does Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. She is fantastically talented and exhausting to watch in the booth. I've never seen anybody stop so fast. You know, she has these freakouts, which are amazing. And see, I'm working on trying to steal her voice, and then she just may quietly disappear into the Atlantic Ocean. And then I will be doing all the characters. No, never mind, that's not true. So, I mean, I love the characters I get to play. They're a big part of me, and I love the impact it's made on all of you. It's very flattering, and it makes me feel very, very grateful. But I adore everyone I work with. We all get together and record those episodes together in a room, and I pinch myself every time, and I've been acting for 22 years. I started when I was one. I pinch myself that that's what I do for a living, and that I get to do it with so many gracious, fantastically talented people. It's pretty amazing. So, yeah, I have a mini crush on Andrea Libman. You heard it here. I broke it here at Animate Miami. Nicole Oliver has a mini crush on Andrea Libman. And when I get to be her age, that's who I want to be. She's much older than me. Shh, I didn't tell you that. Okay.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hey, my name is Steven from Miami. I wanted to ask you 2 quick questions.
Love it.
Test, can you hear me?
1, 2, 3. Closer.
Closer. Okay,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I actually had 2 questions, like 2 small questions.
Sure.
One, how you enjoy Miami? Just like, is everything fine here?
Oh my God, how have I enjoyed Miami? I can't even do my pants up. On Twitter, yeah, not for that reason. Dirty man, you. I saw that.
You should have your mouth washed out with soap or something, or meet me later in the bathroom, big boy.
243-7769.
Okay. That was really intimate. Nobody caught that at all. How do I love Miami? I love Miami. On Twitter, if anyone's on Twitter, I am. And I'm at Mouth Noise, M-O-U-T-H, like the body part. N-O-I-Z-E, because Y can be different. And one of my hashtags, or as Peter New and I were calling it today, slash tags. One of my hashtags is Miami Food Fest. It's full of culture here, full of great restaurants, so much fun to people watch. Yeah, I love the town. It's beautiful.
All right, on to my second question.
Sure.
I just wanted to know, what was your first reaction to like the reveal, you know, the Brony fandom? That's your very much your first reaction, like.
My very first reaction? I was overwhelmed. Are you kidding me?
Like.
I've been doing this a long time, and I've done lots of on-camera stuff, and I've had a pleasure, you know, to meet a lot of different fan bases, but I was overwhelmed. I never would have thought that show would have created such a wonderful bunch of folks that allow me to interact with them.
All right, thank you very much.
You're
Have a nice
welcome.
day.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Adrian.
Hi, Adrian, where are you from?
Miami.
Miami, okay.
What's your opinion on the overuse of celebrity voice actors in major blockbuster movies? I mean, I heard from Jeffrey Katzenberg doesn't like real voice actors because they just say you make funny voices instead of just acting. Do you think celebrity voice acting is cheapening the voice acting art? Like Billy West said from Futurama.
Do I think it's, you know, that's a tough one to answer. I think.
We'll bring it in for you because I know the story he's referencing.
Yeah.
Yeah, should they give cartoon work to Brad Pitt?
Well, they gave a Chanel ad to Brad Pitt, which looks like a cartoon in my opinion. If those actors can do the job, then absolutely. You know, unfortunately, we're in a business that's driven by money and commerce and advertising and all the rest of it. And so someone like Brad Pitt will bring in a box office. But would someone like Brad Pitt create a fandom that would come out time and time again? I mean, if it sucks, right, guys? It's got to be good for you to invest your time and your dressing up and supporting it. So, no, I do think there's a difference between superstars and voice actors. Voice acting is a talent. We're both actors. You have to be good actors to work on camera or TV or to work in the studio.
But not everybody can pull voices out of different places and change them in a minute or do accents, you know? Or like I did on X-Men, Rusty Wild, she sounded like this all the time. You know, it was a voice, it's so much fun to learn different accents and talk to people. It's a good time. And not everyone can do it. And can Brad Pitt do it? Well, you know, he's done a few accents. He's not bad to look at if you like that kind of thing. You know, but I think that voice acting is a definite skill set, not to be confused with making money and superstardom.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, my name is Andrew Mallon, and I'm from Pembroke Pines here in South Florida. And I would like to share with you my letter to Princess Celestia.
Okay, I love it.
Dear Princess Celestia, I want to thank you for helping to create such an amazing show that has brought people together. I used to be someone who didn't have much to look forward to, but after finding My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, your little ponies have brought so much happiness into my life, with how cute they are and their awesome and wonderful adventures in Equestria. I also found a fun and caring and amazing community with other bronies and fun meetup events. And again, thank you for everything. Your loyal Brony student, Andrew Mallon.
Thank you, Andrew. And do you have things to look forward to now?
Yes, with so many fun events, amazing times with my friends in the Bronies of South Florida, with our leader Jason over there. You know, is so much fun, and I met again so many great friends that I otherwise wouldn't have met throughout the course of my life.
Yeah, well, come here, give me a hug. Thanks, Andrew. You gave me the letter. You know, it breaks my heart. I'm a mom. I have two little boys. And in some ways, in the voice acting community, I'm kind of known as their mother. I keep them in line. Let me tell you, they're a tough bunch to keep in line. But that kind of a heartfelt response is why I love being a part of that show. But in general, as an actor, to be able to do something that can inspire someone to reach out, to reach beyond, that's what I'm talking about. It's a lovely gift I don't take for granted. Thank you so much. Hi.
Hi. Buenas tardes, señorita. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
I'll take care of that. That's good afternoon, miss. How are you in Spanish?
Yeah, bien. ¿Sí? ¿Sí? Muy bien. Bueno. Cerveza, por favor. No. Okay.
My name is Adrian Santos. Yes, another Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
But I'm also known as Great Dragon AD on Twitter and DeviantArt.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
But I feel kind of old school asking this.
Go, rock it.
I want to know how it's like playing Ling Ling and Lung Lung and Ranma One Half.
Yeah.
Since Ranma One Half is the one anime that
And the girls that talk like this really fast all the time, it was scary. Yeah, that one, yeah.
And I know Kathy Westlock plays as Spike in My Little Pony, but she also played my favorite anime girl, Shampoo.
Yes. So what was it like working on those shows?
Yeah, Ranma
Exhausting. Exhausting.
Right now, what I'd like you to do is talk really, really high and really, really fast for 10 seconds. You ready? Are you ready? Go.
Oh, okay. How are you? How's it been? I'm fine.
Higher.
I gotta go to
Higher.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Higher.
I'm good.
Higher. Okay, how did that feel?
Exhausting.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. That was pretty good, by the way. Where do you live? I may have to take you out. Sorry.
I live here in Miami, Florida, but South
Not
Miami.
take you out, actually take you out. Because you're going to take my job. Yeah, I know, we have a thing.
Yes, and I'm also from Puerto Rico, but I was born in New York, and my parents are Puerto Rican, so that makes me New Yorican.
New Yorican. Awesome. Well, the anime shows are great. They're fast, they're speedy. In general, a lot of cartoons are pretty fast, right? There's a lot of stuff they cover in a short period of time. But with the anime, I think one of the things like with the anime too, I mean, I like ponies, I love rainbows, I love happy stuff, but I also like when it gets down and dirty and nasty and fighting. There's nothing more fun than getting to get your yayas out by doing those sort of sounds, right? Without peeing your pants like I just did. Yeah. But it's a lot of fun, and so yeah, those shows are great vocal workouts. physical workouts and mental workouts.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm in.
Get in line. Get in line. Hi.
Hi, I'm Angelica. You know, I'm a Maximum Overbite on Twitter.
Yes, you are. Hi.
Hi. I just wanted to let you know that before I got into My Little Pony and before I knew what a community I would become a part of, I was driven to many things that have driven me to the edge. I've gone into places that I couldn't imagine that I would have gone to as a person. I've gone into really bad drug addiction. I've almost tried to kill myself 2 times because of it. But I realized that because of this community, I've been able to become a much better person. I've been able to open up to people, and people like you have become an inspiration to me and have helped me become a better person. And because of what you've done, and your portrayal of Princess Celestia and Cheerilee, you've helped me realize that what I want to do in my life is I want to reach out to children and ultimately become a teacher as well. And I wanted to thank you so much for this. And I have a drawing that I did of Princess Celestia for you, if you don't.
I'm going to take that from you 1 second, and I know we've spoken before, but know that you're the one who did the work, who got you where you are now, and that you found a community that you feel good in. That's amazing. But know that you did the work to get to where you are now, healthy. And I'm really proud of you, but I hope more importantly you're proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So she drew this, everybody. Take a look at that. That's stunning. That's amazing. Here, give me a hug. This is the other thing that I'm so blown away about in general. I mean, look at all these great booths, vendors. The art that these shows have inspired, how it's inspired people to be creative, is just mind-boggling. And you know, if these sort of shows encourage you to explore your creativity, your humanity, or just plain have a good old time, I think that's fantastic. We need a little more happiness and joy and fun, don't you think? Yeah. Thank you so much for this. I treasure this. Thank you.
I want to interject a question here. This is the right time. Since your connection to My Little Pony, and you said you've been doing this 20 years or so.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on any other show that had this kind of fandom, this level of reaction?
I've done some live action shows that had some people that latched on to me as a person that had said they had some inspiring change for it, but not to this degree, not to this time and time again. It's humbling, but you know, it's really important that I'm not the one that made the change. You people are the one that found an inspiration, and that if you look at me and say I'm it, that's very humbling, but they're the ones that did the work. It's really important.
So what does it feel like? Like, for instance, I'm assuming X-Men Evolution didn't get its own convention.
No.
So what does it feel like to have done all those shows, and then all of a sudden you get this one, and poof, there's bronies everywhere.
Well, poof, there's bronies everywhere. It's true. What does it feel like? Kind of what I said before. If you had told me 10 years ago that this would happen, I would have said, you're crazy. But that said, it blows my mind. Every time I meet people, I come to something like this, it's humbling. It's humbling. And it also inspires me to maybe want to do it for another 22 years. You know? Hi.
Hi, I'm really honored to be up here to actually talk to the voice actor of the most beloved pony in all of Equestria, Princess Celestia, of course.
My goodness. And who are you and where are you from?
My name's Stephanie and I'm from here in Miami, and
Okay.
I've been wanting to go to a con forever. This is my first con and all that.
Yeah.
So this is a really frequently asked question for someone with this degree, but how does it feel like to voice act Princess Celestia with a bunch of honorable bronies and subjects in Equestria and all that?
How does it feel?
Oh, and can you say it in Princess Celestia's voice? I'd be really honored.
Well, her voice is my voice. Let's be clear. Without my voice, she would not have one. how does it feel? You ask me this all the time. And I would ask you, how does it feel when you put Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, every Hallmark holiday and those that are not, inside a box, make some lovely cake out of it and get to eat it? That's how it feels. It is an amazing thing, and one I hope I get to do for a very long time.
Oh, well, thank you for answering my question.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
My name's Alana.
Hi, Alana. How old are you?
11.
Where are you from?
From Boca Raton.
Yeah.
So this question's kind of going to be the same as the last one.
That's okay.
How did you feel? How did you feel that you were going to play the voice as a princess?
Oh, okay. Well, you got to come here and sit with me on the steps, and I'll answer you then. Come on. So do you want to ask the question again?
How does it feel that you were going to play the voice as a princess?
So she asked me, how does it feel to play the voice of the princess? When people like you take an interest in the show and ask me, it makes me want to cry. It makes me feel really great. You guys got to stop this. And everyone's like, yeah, she's a suck. She's crying. No, honey, you stay here with me. How does it feel? It's. Come on up here. One more. There you go. It's absolutely mind-boggling. It's so much fun. What do you want to be when you grow up? Do you know? Do you have any ideas?
Not really.
Not really. I didn't either when I was your age. I was dancing a lot. I played soccer. Dancing and soccer don't really go together very well. You kind of break your knees like I did, and your feet are really messed up. But whatever you want to do, it took a lot of courage for you to stand up and ask that question. You got to give me a high five. Do you feel good about yourself? Are you excited to be here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is there anything else you want to ask me?
I don't think so.
No? Well, the show is really, really wonderful. Do you like making funny voices?
Yeah, I can make lots of good impressions.
Oh, you can do an impression? Oh, come on. She's got to do an impression. Right? Do you want to do one?
Sure. Let's see. Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie.
Andrea Livman, did you hear that? You should run and hide. That is wonderful. You know what? You keep practicing your voices. You stand in front of mirrors. You make funny faces. If you don't want to be a voice actor, that's fine. But man, that ability just to talk loud and project out and to reach other people is amazing. Okay?
Okay.
Did you get a picture? Okay, we're just gonna special place in my heart for the little ones. Come see me later for sure. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Hi Nicole, I'm Alex. I'm Cuban born and raised.
Yeah!
All I want to know is, how do you feel about the distinct lack of letters in season 3?
This distinct lack of letters. Well, I'll tell you, I don't have to put my glasses on that much to read them. Well, they're kind of going in a bit of a different direction, right? We're kind of going a little bit more on some serial episodes. Things are kind of carrying over a little bit. I don't know how far up you've seen. I don't want to get sued and reveal anything, but there's some great stuff coming, I gotta tell you. Really great, exciting stuff coming. I like the letter aspect of it because I play Celestia and I'm egocentric, and I think I've covered that already, so the more letters, the better. But where my character goes this season, I'm very happy with as well, and I think you will be too. How's that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Nicholas from Pembroke Pines.
And how old are you, Nicholas?
13 years old.
Yeah, you are.
I have two questions.
Okay.
One is for Princess Celestia.
Okay.
My mother says you're very self-serving, depending on Twilight all the time to do all your chores. What is your opinion on that?
I think your mother needs to have a glass of wine. How do you answer something like that? I mean, I guess that's her opinion, but I think as a mother, if we do everything for our children, we will be called helicopter parents, and we will create a generation of children that are incapable of fighting and defending themselves. So to send our kids out on tasks where they fail, they learn how to recover from failure, they learn that with friendship and with help, anything is possible, that they're not alone, and together they're stronger. If she's got to go muck in the muck to figure it out, I think she'll be a stronger pony for it in the long run.
And my second question is,
yes.
How exactly did you find Princess Celestia's voice? Even though it's yours.
Well, if you talk to my children, you'll say it's how I talk to them all the time. It was a combination of a few things. I mean, she's a princess, she's regal, she's supposed to be a leader, soothing, calming. So all those things came in to play, and as we were just working in the room, I kind of found a groove with her. With a lot of your characters, you come in with a lot of great ideas, and sometimes, if you're playing a little, you'll come in with a voice that's kind of somewhere up around here, and you're figuring, this is the voice, I'm going to get hired, and I'm going to play this voice, and they're going to love me, and the character director's going to go, oh my God, that's the perfect voice for you, and then you start doing it, and after 2 lines, they go, no, I'm sorry, Miss Oliver, can you try something else? So, a lot of times you come in with preconceived notions. A lot of times they have ideas, like, I'd like you to sound like Brad Pitt. Not. And then sometimes you kind of put all that together, and that's how the character voice comes out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How's it going with you?
Doing awesome, thank you.
Who are you?
My name is Christopher, but my friends back home call me Pony Boy.
Pony Boy, where are you from? Where's back
and
home?
And that's because I actually live in Nicaragua. And so I flew in all the way from over there here just to meet you guys, Andrea and you and Peter. And
oh, wow.
Yep, first con too, so really excited.
Wow, Nicaragua.
That's right, and we definitely drink a lot of cerveza down there, like you said before.
Cerveza, por favor.
Yep. Sí. So I got tons of questions to ask you, right? But I'm just gonna ask one really generic.
Yep.
Us fans kind of have this this hunch, right, that Princess Celestia is like really into cake, almost like she's addicted to it. So my question is, what's your take on cake?
My take on cake?
Uh-huh.
As Nicole, I love it. You looked at my thighs? No, don't do that. My take on cake. You people.
You mentioned it before when you said about the holidays and the box.
Yeah, and the cake and the thing and the Cake's good. How can you not like cake? I mean, it's squishy and it comes in all different colors and all different sizes, and it tastes really good. And if it's icing on top, it gets all over your face, and you can mush it in other people. So cake is awesome.
All right, good answer. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hola. Right? It's a theme.
My question for you is, did you ever expect the My Little Pony fan base to be the kind of thing it is now?
Louder. Sorry, love. One more
Did
time.
you ever expect the My Little Pony fan base to be the kind of thing it is now?
Oh, I did. I totally expected it. I knew this was all going to happen because on top of being a fabulous voice actor, I am also psychic. No, sweetie, I'm sorry to be facetious. I had no idea. Like, it is... Take a look around. Like, for all the shows that are here, this is phenomenal. It's a wonderful thing to be a part of, and it makes me happy that you guys are happy. And I don't mean to sound so corny, but really, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Hello, Princess Celestia.
Hello, who are you?
This ruler of all of Equestria. I have
Come a little closer, hon.
I have one simplistic question.
Okay.
We know there are many opportunities to friendship, like kindness, laughter, honesty, sharing our blessings. But what about this intimate relationship, like hugs? How does do you think brings us a much optimistic approach to friendship? Do you think that do you think it changes our interpretations of friendship?
Well, if you're asking me if it's okay to hug, I think I've kind of answered that by my,
Oh, okay.
I think I think touch is a vital part of a relationship as long as the person you're touching wants to be touched, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I meant.
So, I think hugs are great. Do you want a hug?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, come on up, girl. Come on.
Okay, cool.
It's your feet.
Don't bow down.
No, you don't need to do that.
If only my children saw that, then my life would be complete. God. All right, get up. Darling, please. You're welcome. Hi, who are you?
はじめまして。私はパオロです。
I'm sorry, say it again?
はじめまして。私はパオロです。
Yes, I don't speak Japanese, so I'm at a loss. If you can talk in English, I can help you out. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm trying to do Apple Bloom's voice.
No one can do Apple Bloom's voice but Apple Bloom. She's got her own voice, her own thing. You can't interpret it. You gotta let her do her thing.
Nah, I do my own thing. That's all I do.
Well, that's really what voice acting's about, right? Doing your own thing. Did you have a question for me, sweetie?
I have 5 questions, really.
Well, pick one. Pick one.
Too late for that.
No, pick one.
Okay.
I'm here tomorrow. You can ask another one tomorrow. Pick one.
Pick one, quickly.
Okay, quickly pick one. I will pick that if you think if I'm good enough to become a voice actor, just like you or anybody else out there.
Okay, I am not the one to answer that question. If you want to try and you feel you can do it, go for it.
Okay.
It's a tough road, but part of it is just trying.
Okay.
And if it's your dream, then I am not the one to say don't go for your dream. Go for your dream.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Wow.
Thank you. Do you know your eyes are a little red? I have some Visine. Would that help?
I'm fine.
Coming closer. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Irene. I'm from Miami.
From Miami, okay.
I don't really have a question, but I have a gift for you. If that's okay.
What is it? Well, open it up. What is it? Did you make that?
I made it for you.
Oh, come over here.
Side picture?
Give you a hug for get a picture, okay?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Look at this. This is what I mean. Crazy people doing crazy art. Crazy talented folks. It's so amazing. You did this. Thank you so much. Hi.
Hi, my name is Juan.
Hi.
I'm 13 years old.
Where are you from?
Colombia, but I live here.
Okay.
Like an hour away. I have a question. How did you feel about the shortage of letters in season 3?
Oh, someone asked that already, and I did answer it. And what I said was, while I love the letters, because then it's about me, I think the concept hasn't gone away. And if you want to write a letter, you go for it.
All right.
Okay?
All right. Well, since somebody asked that, I'm just gonna ask my other question.
Okay.
How'd you feel about Applejack's letter with Flim and Flam?
Oh my word! Y'all, I don't have to tell you how do I feel about it. How did you feel about it?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I guess it's my answer too. I don't know. I think any letter that the characters write where they learn something, that's really what it's all about. Thank you, sweetheart, for your questions. Thank you so much. And who are you?
My name is Anna Marie.
Hi, Anna Marie. How are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay. What can I answer for you?
I wanted to ask how your kids felt when they found out you were going to be on My Little Pony, but instead I'd like to ask for a quick photo.
Well, I'm going to answer the question, and we'll talk about the other thing later.
Is that okay? Okay, thank you.
How do my kids feel about me being on My Little Pony? They think what I do for a living it's kind of like if I was a doctor or a lawyer. They've been around it their whole life. My 9-year-old is now an actor, actually. He has his own TV show. It's crazy. But they think, he has a TV show. It's called Seed. It premieres February 4th in Canada. It'll be out in the States. They're just finalizing the deal. So obviously it inspired my child to want to do what I do. They both make lots of crazy voices, talk to me or talk back, probably is the more accurate word, in different voices. And their favorite voice is, so I'm like, what are you, Marilyn Manson? So that's what it's like around our house right now. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, thank you so much, everyone. It's a great
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Ms. Oliver.
Yay!
Now, I've got a very special treat for you because I had to cut a few questions off. I'm going to give Nicole a 15-minute break. We've got a little bit of food back there at home. And then we're going to do our Women in Voice Acting panel, which Nicole is on that too, along with Brittany and Monica and a few other people. Click the frame forward for me, would you? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, round of applause so she can exit to triumphant jubilation.
Thank you so much, everyone.